been noticing is Greeky's scouting has been on point. The thing he could be doing is hitting these spears, delaying them a bit, dealing some damage. There's actually 5 Spara Bar on the field and I only see these 3 spears. So here we're going around, checking this hunt. He scouted this hunt, he thought Greeky may be there. Instead going to go for the woodline. Completely unprotected. There's a small hole I think behind the barracks. Definitely walk through. No 8 research yet, so it's actually inside of town center range, so not that much that we can do here. It's North Spear, which is not the best, I would say, because maybe just not very fast. The north is front, before being able to build the barracks. On the other hand, scouts can help you build the barracks faster. But we did get 8 Spara Bar are defending the front end. Left one Spara Bar in the back. Weekend is working. She's fighting with the villagers. She's running away. Spears will die. May just get this. Gonna be close. Oh, I just managed to save it. I think on the front end, 3 Spara Bar died. Actually, the hunt didn't bleed itself. 3 Spara Bar are left. Only 2. We're still making spears. But the danger is not over. Looks like Greeky at the same time went into the woodline of the area and some damage. Let's get his villager count. Looks like a even on villagers. Greeky with 1 ahead. Actually, he's already at looks like here he is. First up already. Yeah. It's a resource for town center. Over Garrett stone a little bit, but seems to be doing quite well. Really can't spend as many resources on getting a lot of military. And as a result, faster. So we already have to look for some more production besides that. It's going to be stable archery range. It's going to be an archery range. And in the meantime we have this forward position for here. Not be surprised if there's towers to protect this gold mine. Will we see the tower? It's also in the chat. Yeah, the sketch I'm showing is yeah, so today we have 4 sets. First 4. This is acorn. Then you get certain. That was on. He has no idea this is coming. Soon his group will be denied. And where will he go? So building that. Very smooth play. Getting his units. Attacking on the side. Another tower was up. Quickly realized it. See how he responds. But it seems that the stone that you get is some tower. not just a town center. It seems. It's also means Greeky will have more than he's already up. He's up 8 villages already. Wow. Couldn't have done this so. That's only the first year. Missing raids. Something definitely. I have the feeling that both Eerie and Ivy would notice it. The towers are going up absolutely everywhere. Where can retest side. Okay. That's a big economic yes, large population. And 1-1-1 with 2 extra archery ranges. You can just get an armor. You will have to start cleaning out these towers. These towers nicely the nice sun ground. It's not doing that much at the same time. Does not require a response from this one does, you know? One thing that we could do is commit some villages to taking out towers. Villages have a bonus against buildings. I think was primarily intended to deal with these situations. They give them a tooltip in the game that says that when your enemy is building close to you, make sure to use a bit of it's pretty good for refill. Kind of wasting some units. 20 points there. It's going down to PC fire. I think right now is a position where you could take the fight actually. What is spring for Bowman? See what the village gun is. 48, 36, so Greeky 12 villagers ahead, pulling ahead. It's town center and this is exactly what he needs to be doing. He needs to clear out the sky towers. He can fight underground also. He's thinking about getting Farabara champion for the US armor. So these towers actually, Farabara, he's not testing them onto the ball. At all times at least. This is risky. 22 villages, what the hell? 22 villages on the side here. Here we found out that on that, and it's a different game, but right now it's really good for Greeky. Just make sure that his archers are all fighting the army. He's getting some nice fights with half of the Greeky's army hitting towers. Really want these bowmen to be hitting these strong X-Men. Strong X-Men, 185 health, no armor. And bowman, 1.75 multiplier against infantry. Looks like this party is over. 22 villagers will have to make their way home. Let's see what Eerie is doing in the meantime. He's got his second town center. There's a stable that's gone up. Just has the extra barracks here in front. Looks like he will not be adding any more buildings here in front.
Looking for a fight? Good luck, yes? Goodbye, come in. Let's talk. I'll be waiting.
Second stable. So we'll see a transition to raiders. Look at this queue. Lots of raiders. He's spinning his army.
For a fight? Goodbye, come in. Let's talk. I'll be yes. Good luck out there.
Not sure what this part is defending, but it seems to be working. We can take this tower maybe. If Eerie will let him. So Greeky really in a good position. 62 villagers against 48, so his lead is just rising. Is Eerie dropping villagers or something? Am I missing raids again? Doesn't seem like I am. Seems like Greeky is on top of his villager production. He set the 2 town centers for a much longer time than Erie. So the army sizes are about the same right now, but the economy for Greeky is better. Curious to see what he will do next. So, just like in the previous game, at some point he will have to move out of his base a bit. And, when you look at this, the entire base fits into one screen currently. Maybe some walls would be nice to do some defense. And here are the raiders. There's already 11 raiders. And this is a juicy wood line. 45 villagers. That's what you like to see, but also lots of storehouses. So it's important that Erie right-clicks some villagers and not let his raiders hit just one. As you can see, like this villager on the right is getting healed up immediately because there's so many A-10s here. But still lots of villagers dying. 69 to 54, still a big difference. Surviving with almost all the raiders, one died. So far the contain by Erie is still working, but there is a window for Greeky, I would say. He is maxed right now. He's getting some upgrades. He could have a really good engagement. Oh, and this... I don't know about this for Erie. This bowman ball can do so much damage against these infantry units. Look at them, one volley killing already 5. But Erie nicely getting away. So the strategy of putting some units on the right actually working quite well. The raider count is growing. One thing that Greeky needs right now is he needs to make some more spearmen. He has some in queue. There's only 2 right now. Oh, there's 6 already. So good job. There's some more units here. Oh, here they are. They're like hidden in... They're very camouflaged in between the buildings. Even Erie might miss them. This, what gear is this? Argos armor. Alright, so Erie back at home, going to H3. He's going for another raid, and this is... He needs to get out of here with these bowmen. These raiders have bonus damage against range. This building's kind of working against him. There are spears now in the front, but still this bowman ball. This is when Erie has to get out. Yeah, it was a pretty nice trade for Erie. He's pushing on the right side as well. He's going to H3 at the same time. And he has an armory. Looks like he will transition to some bowmen. Villager count 75 against 64. So Erie closing in. Greeky is now H3 as well, actually. We'll be able to build a 3rd town center. Oh. Should probably also think about getting bowman champion. At least that's what I would do. But also Asabar are really good in this matchup. He's actually going for spearman champion, which is also a very nice choice. Seeing how Erie is transitioning to raiders. Erie getting throwing axeman champion, raider champion. Optimal Acorn in the chat says, Greeky take my energy. Maybe if we all say Greeky take my energy, then Greeky can beat Erie. He is pushing out right now. But, whereas a few minutes ago he had a 30 population army lead. Right now the populations are equal. And I think Erie even has the bigger army. Because Greeky has more villagers and he's not really making some army now. The raiders are going to flank, but the spearmen are champion and in position. So these spearmen are just really good. You don't... yeah. I'm not sure how this is going. Erie is just running around. But, the bowman ball is going down quickly. The towers have been hitting the bowman the whole time, and even though the entire raider force looks like it died, Greeky had to reposition his bowman the whole time, and eventually he took the fight and also the game. So GG. Let me not respond to because this was the first series. Next up we will have Zerton against Optimal Acorn. Let me quickly check if these guys are online. So 2-0 to Erie.
This feeling is heavy, makes my body ache and I'm ready to fall into the sky. I see now the reason why. This feeling is heavy, makes my body ache and I'm ready to fall into the sky. I see
Going up. He does know about the town center going up. Optimal. But he is not going to commit to killing it, or is he? Coming in. 5 spearmen. This priestess could come and help. He's immediately being tasked to heal this villager. Oh, but this villager is being targeted. Dancing around the villagers. Only 2 spearmen remain. I don't think any villagers died, so there's also a second priestess of Ra. Trained immediately. Behind this, Optimal, he's almost H2, almost got his town center up. Or at least, well, he started gathering his town center. But he has a dock, so he's already has 2 fishing boats. Had 3 villagers. So maybe he did kill 1 villager, but... So I managed to take the water, and I'm curious to see what Zertan will build now. He's actually gathering a lot of gold. It looks like he's going straight to H3 actually. This many guys on gold without any production. But, I'm predicting we will see a fast H3 into lots of elephants and chariot archers picking apart a slow Greek army. Optimal actually did not scout completely this side, so actually he was building inside of the fog of war. In a place where you can't place a town center, and I don't think he noticed yet. Oh, he did. Okay. So Zertan Scout is here. He knows exactly what's going on. He knows he had his town center up a lot earlier, and he's actually going H3 already. He's got 3 more villagers on stone. He's got 2 economic upgrades. Not quite able to afford this chisel, but I think he may go for it because I think what he wants to build is a fort and another town center, so he needs a lot of stone. In the meantime, we have 4 fishing boats, 27 villagers. Certain only at 28. But where is Optimal Scout? Just circling around here. He has no idea what if there's any military buildings, or could do a bit of a better job scouting Certain out. And Certain Scout is all around here. Knows about the barracks. He knows there's nothing else yet. Actually, Optimal may be going for H3 himself as well. He has the resources, and there he goes, he clicks it. So very boomy game. Certain already has the resources for another town center, which Optimal did not scout yet. There we have it. The first military building is going to be stables. Let's see, I think Optimal also, yeah, is going for a lot of stables. Well, she's going for 1 stables, but I think we will see a stable heavy play this patch. It's a pretty large map, watering hole, in its current state. I wonder if Certain will just leave Optimal on the water, or if he intends to deny this dock pretty quickly. Because 4 fishing boats. That's a lot of food. Certain already up 8 villagers though. 3rd town center is done. Immediately training villagers from it. There's also some nice boars here. Could kill them for the summer event dailies. Yeah, as I said, another stable's going up. Some Prodromoi being trained. I like how he has the heroic Spartan helmets on all his units. So anti-cavalry units. And Certain is making chariot archers, so these are archer type units. Which cost a lot of population, pretty high damage. But they're not as fast as the Prodromos. So the Prodromos, 11 speed, chariots only 8. So I think Optimal is making the right call here to go heavy stable. It just needs to keep up in economy. He's down 20 population. He's trying his best to make more town centers, but what he needs to do is make villages. He can't have this idle cube. The Prodromos are going for a raid actually. Certain response. Just going to keep booming. Optimal is checking if there's going to be a dock. Looks like Certain has no plans of making one right now. Optimal wisely mixing in some Sarasophoroi, which will be effective against chariot archers. (45 against 62 villagers, so Optimal really falling behind now in the villager count. I think he could have taken a bit more advantage of the water and maybe build a 2nd or 3rd dock, some more fishing boats, get the upgrade while he had the chance. But, Certain's composition looks like it will be spearmen, elephants and chariot archers. And for Optimal Sarasophoroi, some high pacifist. Prodromos. Certain carrying out a signature move, building watch posts and this is the 9 o'clock position. He's gonna build one here as well probably. But playing it very safe. I think he will just do one big push once he gets maxed. Still 16 villagers ahead. I like this play by Optimal, building some walls. It will take chariots a while to get in there. And oh god, that's a lot of damage. Keep in mind, Optimal does have this speed advantage with this cavalry. Even the Saras are a lot faster than the chariots, so he could make use of that. Nice building placement here by Zertan, getting some vision. And there we go. Zertan is maxed. He has the 3 priestesses. He grabbed them from his town center. He doesn't have any healing upgrades. He's got the double armor. He's getting Pierce attack because he's 18 chariots, almost 60 population. In ranged damage, so the bulk of his damage will be his chariot archers, and will all be revolve around keeping those alive and safe. He has a few spearmen to deal with the Cav force. And here we go. Optimal coming in from the side. Oh, there's actually a force on both sides. Catching Zertan. As you can see, Zertan making sure his chariots are safe, but is this a good position? Can the Sarasophroi hit the chariots is the question. They're doing an okay job. Still 19 chariots alive. And actually that went a lot better for Zertan than it looked at first. This elephant surviving with so low HP. Zertan making really nice use of that in combat healing. Optimal could have made a temple for some priests, but as of now it's looking quite bad for him. Of course, down 30 population. So Zertan just playing very greedy, then going for one big GG push, and really nothing Optimal can do. Just got out macroed. So while Optimal picks the next map, and these guys pay me their civs, I'll check the stats again. Of course, the most important graph to look at is the current villager production or population. And here you can see Optimal slipping up a few times, and Zertan is just on top. Never an idle time at all, and was able to pull ahead. Only gathering 2.5k more.